Friday night for dinner and we're having sausage and mash. I've got the Heck paprika sausages, which are half a sin for 2. So I've got 3, so I'll count that as 3/4 of a sin. I've got some mash with salt and pepper in that. It's not got any butter or that in it. I've also got a big pile of Brussels sprouts and some mushy peas. Now, if you're paying close attention, you'll notice that I'm having these mushy peas 2 nights in a row. But that one of them was last night in last week's video, and this is the first night of this week's video. So I'm on a mushy pea kick at the minute. I can't help it. But I do have, like, that's a whole bag of Brussels sprouts there that I got picked up at Tesco in the reduced section the other night when I popped in for soy milk, because I'd ran out. So I had a wee look and they had a big bag there. Well, an average size bag. Anyway, I'm blathering. So 3/4 of a sin for my dinner tonight. Ali is also having the paprika sausages and the mushy peas. I asked him what he wanted between Brussels sprouts, mushy peas and beans. He could have had all 3, but he picked beans and mushy peas. So I've put them either side of sausages so they don't like merge together. He's got mash. Oh, I noticed just as I was about to mash the potatoes that I'd ran out of butter. So what I'd done was add some garlic salt, some onion salt, salt and pepper, and I had a tub of 50% reduced fat Philadelphia. I didn't add any to mine. You can see the colour. Oh, can you? It's the sun. So I added 50% of the reduced fat Philadelphia to theirs just to make it creamier. And Ali says it tastes nice. So, and I've also got these little Costco rolls as well that I've been keeping in the fridge. So they're having one of them as well. It's got a little bit of butter on it, but it wasn't enough for the mashed potatoes. So Ali's, and this one's Mark's. He's got the everything apart from the veg. He's got a big pile of beans and the roll. Saturday night for dinner and we're having spinach and bacon pasta. I've got onion, garlic, tomatoes, a wad of spinach and some bacon, and just cooked them down in some chicken stock and some Italian seasoning. And yeah, that's basically it. I've added some spaghetti to it. And it's completely sin-free. So that's my one. That is Ali's. And Mark won't eat any of that because of all the vegetables. So he's having steak bakes and some beans. Monday night for dinner and we're having fajitas. I am using the lettuce wraps. I think this was sweet gem lettuce. I'm using this as my wraps instead of my healthy extra beef for today. I made the fajita mix using cumin, paprika, some other spices in that. I made that homemade and it's sin-free. And I really went heavy on the onions and peppers for speed as well, compared to chicken breast. I don't know if you can see, it's a weird light. And I'm not having any cottage cheese or anything else, but I did put some jalapenos on top. So that's my one. This is Ali's. I made his using the same mix as mine, but he's got iceberg lettuce on the bottom, then he's got fajita mix, a little bit of cheese and some jalapenos, and I've just left it open like this. He can wrap it himself because I've got some salsa and cheesy nacho sauce that he can put on top and then wrap it himself. And Mark, he doesn't like the peppers and the onions and everything, so I made him his chicken fajita mix separately, and I've put some cheese on that as well. And that's literally all he'll have. I don't know if you'll have any salsa. Will you have any salsa on yours? Possibly some salsa, but I mean, they're puny little fajitas. Tuesday night for dinner and we're having chicken supreme. It's chicken, bacon, onion and button mushrooms in a sauce that I made with chicken stock, mustard powder and quark. So it's completely sin-free. And on the side I'm having some of the baby potatoes. They're just boiled, and some cooked tomatoes that I've done in the garlic fry light and a little bit of salt and pepper. So the whole meal's completely sin-free tonight. That's mine. That's Mark's. And Ellie's basically got the same as me, except I've gave him less tomatoes and I've gave him some of the little snacky cucumbers that he loves. Wednesday night for dinner and we're having taco casserole. I made these in a meal prep video a few weeks ago, which I will link above. And on top I put 25 grams of the tortilla chips, which is 6 sins, and underneath that I've got 3 sins worth of the 50% reduced fat cheddar. I prefer the cheese underneath the Doritos so that it makes the Doritos crispy rather than soggy on top. And we're also having a little side salad. It's just lettuce, tomato and cucumber, and I'm going to put some of this new salad dressing that I got on it, which is nice. I had a little lick and tried it, and it's completely sin-free. So that's my one. That is Ali's. He's got the exact same as me. The only difference is I didn't need to weigh his cheddar or his Doritos. It's got the side salad, and I've put some cheesy nacho sauce and salsa there for him to do whatever he wants with it. And Mark doesn't like the taco casserole bake because there's too many onions and garlic and tomatoes and beans and stuff in there for him. So I've made him, well, I've not made him, I cut some Spam for him. I asked him how he wanted it done and he just said like this, just cold on the plate. I made him some crispy potatoes from leftover potatoes we had last night, and he's got some spaghetti, a change from beans. Thursday night for dinner, and I'm having tuna pasta. It's completely sin-free, the tuna pasta part. I've got onions, peppers and garlic in there, quite a lot of peppers actually, and it's homemade. And then on the top I've got, oh sorry, I've also got tuna on it. And on the top I've got 6 cents worth of the 50% reduced fat cheddar. And I know this looks odd, it's one of the soft-seeded bagels from New York Bakery. It's my healthy extra B choice for today. I wanted garlic bread and I thought I had one of my charged ciabatta rolls left, but I can't find it. I put them in my freezer and I can't find it, but I decided to use a bagel, see how it goes. I had my heart set on garlic bread, so I'm making do with what I have. So it's 6 cents altogether for my dinner tonight. That's my one. And that is Ali's. He's basically got the same tuna pasta as me, but I've gave him regular cheese on top and just normal garlic bread slices. And Mark, because I put onion peppers in our pasta sauce, I made him up a different pasta sauce and I added the rest of his Spam for last night. There was just a wee end left out the tin because it was quite a big tin. So I chopped that up into little bits, and then he's got regular cheese and regular garlic bread on the side.